so busy today. So many
Beautiful day. So, I don't know, yeah.
maybe because it's so cool.
Yeah. Need to enjoy when you can.
Imagine there's no limit. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us on the sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Everybody say, imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join them, and the world live as one. Imagine there's no possessions. Wonder if you can. Need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood and sisterhood of man. Everybody say, imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday.
No, it's into the shade, so should be okay.
Where do you go to? You said iced tea and croissant?
Yeah, icy and croissant. Coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
Although I have a tea.
Yeah, 15 minutes. What's your space doing?
There's a food. This is not swallow, is it?
No.
It's different.
Yeah. Well, this one in front of me. There's more there.
Lots of white nectarine. I'm gonna have a whole watermelon, I think. Maybe this one. Oh. What's good? Oh, yeah, you should do it. Look, it's so cute. Maybe two. This one.
or some of the Western. Depends on the day.
You always check cost. Yeah, the smoked paprika. Oh,
There's one, but it's a lemon and herb.
that's
Check the one
okay.
behind.
That's okay. Spanish rice pilaf. Oh yeah, okay, I'll get this one.
I should say, is that 50? Yeah, I think it's 50. I think there's one though.
This is everything, Vega? Okay, thank you. 냄새만 맡는 거예요. 먹으면 안 돼. 냄새만.
받기 위한 곳입니다. 모의관에서 기다리는 딸을 생각하십시오. 계약명을 하루라도 더 빨리 만나려면 저희 말을 들으셔야 합니다.
Yay, Yankees again.
Game 4 is the
Yay, I got the free cup. I wish it was the cap today, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, one with cheese, one without. And one with the Sierra Mist. And one with the Pepsi.
yeah, it's maybe easier.
Yeah, it would be easier to carry, I guess.
Yeah, it's only me, right?
I mean, can you also take
The
it out?
backpack, right?
No, just.
Can I get one there too? Can I start with the tender?
It's food today.
National anthem.
Right. But that's the beauty of baseball, right? You never know until the end who's gonna win. No pressure, just home run! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Knockout Julie! Knockout Julie!
Okay. And can I have one iced tea?
But when I went down there, it's